guys, let me tell you guys this thing. I want you guys to listen to me carefully. Kuanga manyina mo listening capacity amwe tebedao sometimes. Modidisa ne, as I usually say, matugabera kukavina. Listen to me. All these things do not have anything to do with age. To have common sense does not have anything to do with age, how old you are, and no. But it's like your thinking capacity, your reasoning capacity. Every single thing matters in this case, right? Let me not even like take this thing far, but the thing that I did, I sat down and analyzed the whole situation. Kamixinge mu Luganda kuanga manye mwabasinga temotegera luzungu. Mutategera luzungu, like muja getting things out of proportion, mutandika like okubitambuza, and honestly, I don't really care about that. So listen, when I analyzed this thing, then every single thing that's going on social media right now, like, whoa, it's too much, this and this. One thing that you guys, you don't know that because you cannot see my heart, and I don't blame you guys, right? But me, I love my sister. I stand with my sister, and I know for a fact that I've been there for my sister in every single thing. She deserves justice, and justice will be served, whether we like it or not, whether we speak or not, whether we do, justice will still be served. But Kambagambe, one thing, every single person that's coming out, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, every single one of you guys coming out right now, Kambagambe, speaking, oh, your sister, she needs justice. Let me tell you guys are calling us hypocrites. You guys are saying we're evil. You guys are saying we're wicked. But do you know what one thing you guys are? Yeah. And if this thing hurts you, it means the shoe fits. Do you know what you guys are, right? I don't even want to point or call you guys names because it's not about that at all. But my sister's story has been out there on YouTube, right? And I remember when we had like an altercation with Nana, we had like a misunderstanding. And then you know what Nana did, and right now Nana, you're talking, and I know that this thing is literally benefiting you because I know for a fact that you always want to beef with me. You always wanted, it hurts you so much. I can see it in your face when you're talking, right? Because when my sister came out with her story and you were literally abusing all of us, right? You took her story, you were laughing about it. You were the same person sitting on live, sharing her recordings instead of spreading awareness. Where were all the voices? Where was all the pressure? Where was all the judgment? Where was everything? You guys sat and laughed about it. Nebakakwata mulaba chovolaba mwena mukola naye ne mumutwala in the chaos that was happening. That's when you, as a grown-up woman, not only Nana, many of you guys saw this live, many of you guys were hearing the audios, but you still came out, attacked me and attacked my sister. Yeah, babuzina bona buliwebati bona ubeda Now, the community of Congolese, the community of Ugandans, Balikati, Tuvuma, oh, justice for Merve, which she deserves. But where were you guys when this video was out there on YouTube? You guys were laughing about it. Who were there with her? Us. And right now, you guys can be like, but let me tell you one thing. That's our sister. That's our blood. Mujayogera blood is not thicker than water. We don't really care. That's our blood still, right? When everything was happening, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. And right now, you guys are trying to change the story, making it about me. Jemima, Yabada holding her back. Jemima, one thing I want to tell you guys, yeah, however much you want to see me cry, the only tears you guys are going to see me cry, I pray to God, are the tears of joy on social media. If I'm passing through something, if you don't hear it from my mouth, and you've heard it from another person, double it and make it what you want about it, right? Because everything right now is about Jemima did this, Jemima. It's not like we're trying to look for justice for my sister. When we get the justice, why don't you open the doors of judgment then? Why don't you? Because like it's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm not really understanding it, right? My sister needs justice. But you, the same very people, batula nemulago usungu, like you know, like, oh my God, mpuliro mutima, gunuma, bichi, ababana, mama, bakola bichi. You guys were laughing about the situation. Like, not even like, what, 4 months ago? Like you guys were laughing about the same situation when namatula kulavia nana nanga museka nana nanga playing a recordings of my sister explaining, crying, explaining her situation. But right now is when nana you're gonna say that you're my sister's friend and you're my sister's supporter. Eh? What refused you to come out then and literally speak about it and literally be like, no, enough is enough. But since you get dechino katika nkuyambe. No. You are busy trying to prove a point. Not only Nana because she's the main, you know, yagamba buno, you know what they wamwita sitani chichiche. I don't know how much you expect from that person, but listen to me. Saying my marriage is gonna end, this is gonna end. Listen to me. Temusola rani sechintum kamachi atadeo. Whether you like it or not, Temusola rani is something that God has put together, right? I tell you, can never. You remember Kambagambene's story? I know you guys are gonna watch all this. Kambagambene's story. You know when Goliath yali harassing the people of Israel, which bantu unabali bayagala thunder struck him. Go do this. Go do. Mukama was. There is a David, like a small person like this, that's gonna come out and finish all this. Nobody expected that. Name mwagala like, wow, you know, like sibling attack, like like family separation, family attack. You're just encouraging and just abusing. But every single thing is temporary. That's one thing I can say. Nothing in this world is permanent. Every single thing is temporary. And one thing you guys should know, you guys are gonna speak. By doing that, right? The only thing you should focus on is getting justice. If literally if your motive, that heart is there to get justice for my sister, the only thing you should focus on, get justice for my sister. It doesn't matter whether Jemima na wewe amukwata. No, amukwata. Kati okay, we bankwata, then what? We bankwata ni bantwale na bankole no. Then what happens? I didn't come out here nembaga mambuno zenjagala munyambe bichi. No, my sister came out with her story. Not today. It's not a new thing. So I don't want you guys to pretend as if it's a new thing, right? Mwena, you guys are most of you guys sitting, supporting. Why? Because it has something to do family. But let me tell you one thing, you guys cannot break family. We've been through thick and thin. Mugenda bisekera, mugenda kolachi. Thick and thin with each other. We know where we came from with each other. We've told you guys our story, right? But even if you guys judge us, even if you do this, justice for my sister will be served. That's one thing I can tell you guys, right? And I know many of you guys are doing it with the right intentions, which I'm really grateful for. But people that are doing it, but you knew about the matter, nemutakola na anything about it, nemutambuza how are you doing? Neda, bakazina chobola bakogera, chobola bakali wano kazala zala abana. Imagine coming out saying, okay, since now you have told us this story, you can give birth to how many children as you. What type of mentality, what type of society are we living in, guys? Anyways, that's what I had to say. My sister will get justice. I know you guys are going to see this video as I'm arrogant, I'm dumb, I'm this, but the good thing, I thank God, words do not move anything inside of me. You guys have called me worse, but just do not make this thing about me. This thing is about my sister to get justice, and my sister will get justice the right way. Yeah, I love you guys, and I know you love me too.